a well-known MC. He's known in Sussex, he's known in Brighton. Can everyone put your hands together for Moses?
What's going on?
Hey!
Yeah, I'm going to do a poem today. It's called Mr. Ambitious. It's not really a poem, it's a tune I've done and it's coming out on radio soonish, innit? But I thought, you know what, I wanted to do it a cappella for you lot so you can get the words and that. But I want to try something real quick, yeah? When I say Mr. Ambitious, can you lot say, whoa, oh? That one time. So, Mr. Ambitious.
Whoa!
Right, then the second time I say it, you don't need to say, yeah, so let's run it. So, Mr. Ambitious.
Whoa!
Mr. Ambitious.
Yeah!
That's hard still, I like that. Cool. This one's just for all the ambitious people out there. It goes something like, yo, call me Mr. Work a lot. If I want working jobs, then I'll be out there working blocks. But those that know me know that I'll be out there working both. Work minor shifts and minor strips so I could earn the yacht. So I put the effort in, pedaling. Greatness calls, the sounds of his groans are deafening. Plus, you know, I'm wrestling myself to stay focused. Procrastination's a killer of dreams and births hopeless. Whoa, it's scary thinking they're living like the homeless. Though I doubt it. But thinking about it has my heart racing at paces I claim are countless. As long as there's blood in my veins, I'ma stay in houses. Plus I spoke a lot about bread, time to put my dough where my mouth is and bite down with those teeth. Man, who do you trust? When the friends kicked you down on your luck, browsing the mud, how do you stand on both feet? I wouldn't say it's easy, but listen up. For me, I just believe I'ma live it up. And I wouldn't have a change of heart even if I changed my path. If it were music, I wouldn't change how my day would start. You see, I wake up early in the morning, I do sit-ups. I wash up, put some clothes on my back and I go to work. I pick up the paper to read on the news figures, to try and find a gap in the field of my own turf. I want a big house, I need a new car and buy ridiculous things like Soldier Boy's chains. I never knew doubt, I never regret pain. Sometimes you have to fall on your face so you get paid. I'm Mr. Ambitious.
Whoa!
Yeah, Mr. Ambitious.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm Mr. Ambitious.
Whoa!
Mr. Ambitious.
Yeah!
Okay, same. So what's the next move, Mo? That's what I ask myself. Some days I go without food in me. I starve myself. I hate letting time pass as well. So when I'm low on energy, I buy a Red Bull to charge myself. Some people get things on a platter, some are laid back. Some can give their kids what they want, but that ain't dad. But look how far he's come. He says, I'm happy with your grades, son. But giving him that break from work, now that's a payback. Yeah, that's me.
Next up, we've got someone that some people have seen her on campus. I just met her last week, but I think she's a great nicest person anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mafia.
Hi everyone. Hi. I am Mafia and I'm Zambian. This summer I went to Zambia for 3 months because I felt like I needed to find myself, spiritually connect with where I'm from. So anyway, I decided to write this poem which was inspired by my grandparents and their influence. And it's called Chitenge, which is the word we use for the cloth that women wrap around their waist, well, or carry children with. So this is it. Sometimes I wish I could hide in your Chitenge. Hide under the smell of smoke, sweat, maternal strength, old stories and view. Cloth turns to iron armored shield, deflecting fears, worries, weaknesses and even truths. Wrapped around your waist, encircles your legs, forms a haven of warmth, a tent. A place that breeds what children fail to understand but still cling to. Security. 2 months, no electricity, village living and the benefit of you. I miss it. Custom and ties, roots, love and culture dictate that grandparents cannot turn away their grandchildren. Don't long for your mother, the stem of your mother is here. I don't rush for it, I long for you. So when I get to heaven, I would look for grandma's hand. Not if her Chitenge waves in the wind like a flag of all the things I love the most. Like bearing your name, knowing the way home, knowing you admire me. But when I fall short of all you think I am, I wish I could hide in your entertainment. Thank you.
Now we're going to welcome back somebody who's previously performed today. Can everyone give a round of applause for Tim?
Alright guys, this one goes out to the tennis fans. It's called Wimbledon. Well, it's that time of year again. Calling all ladies and gentlemen. A reasonable fee for all to see. Athletes swinging rackets gracefully. Fighting tooth and nail to gain the victor's prize and make their name. A shining trophy to take home. Surrounding sea of media foams. The winner's purse, it ain't a joke. A million of anything is far from broke. To earn the honors listed above, these athletes play the game they love. They give their all and dare not rest, to hone their game, to be the best. Striking a furry yellow ball, as hard as they can, till their opponent fall. Darting across the slick green grass, to hit a lob or make a pass. But one factor makes the fight unfair. His name is Roger Federer.
Continuing on with the program, you guys have heard from him that tonight and many other episodes of Lyricist Lounge and the spoken word in the past, and he's back again for part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Misha.
For my next poem, Mimi is going to read it on my behalf.
Okay, the poem is called 32 Voices. You arrived into my life, not knowing what to expect. The anger and darkness that filled me frightened you, but you chose to stay. I didn't know why you liked me, as I confused your mind with many thoughts and feelings that you never expected, but strangely, you never wanted them to end. I saw your feelings grew for me. The lust in your eyes could not be mistaken. With each day it grew more and more, like the moon in the night sky. You were confused, so why did you stay? Knowing that your life could end at any moment. The danger you were in, from just being with me, excited you in a way you never knew existed. What you didn't realize is that I knew how you were feeling. You genuinely loved me for the person that I was. What you didn't know is that I'm not a person at all, but a creature of the night. A creature that could kill you at any moment. And yet I let you stay, knowing not what I do. I feared that I immensely had feelings for you. They grew with each passing moment of the time we spent together, but I allowed it to go too far. So as I watched you and I saw the love that you had for me grew, I knew it would soon be gone forever, and somehow you knew this too. You were not afraid, but you were numbered by your lust for me. As I watched you die, knowing I could have stopped it, I told myself that you meant nothing. But we both knew that was not true. You whispered you loved me with your last breath. Then all I heard after that was my 32 voices.
Me to read this too. I just want to apologise for setting fire to the poems. That's how much I didn't want to read it. I'm just really nervous. Okay. I'm so sorry, Misha, that you're all broken and scared. I am so sorry, Misha, that you was never prepared. But what she did to you broke your